Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Before this video starts, I just want to give a shout out to, of course, my wonderful members, Vanilla Beans, Spacey Demoto, The Survivor Sans Viewer Voting, Plush Anime Game Adventures, Jesse HOH, The Battle of Paper Official, Enchanted Stones, and Unknown ETN, as well as Jose the Anime Fanatic 2005. Thank you all so much for the extra support. Anyways, back to the video.
And even now blue is always here, and even now blue it shines so clear. I don't need a prayer or even words to say. No matter what I do, I'll never reach your birthday. Colors of summer are still in my heart, and rolling right down from my cheeks is the sound of love to start. Words have you are stuck, it just feels like a curse that I can't contain. Will the two of us meet again? I wish I told you back then. My hands will feel like the red is talking about this galaxy so fast about me.
Hey guys, it is I, TDI Fan 2024, and in this video, I'll be talking about this movie. That's right, I went to the theater to see Borderlands. Now, I know nothing about the games, I've never played the games, and I know nothing about anything. I know nothing about this series. So, going into the movie, I have a very clean slate, like, I know nothing. So maybe that's probably why I enjoyed it a bit more than most people. Because if you saw, this movie got a horrible score when it comes to the critics and audiences as well. So this movie is universally hated by most people. And I definitely see why. I mean, from what I've been hearing, the movie is honestly nothing like the games, which is, of course, a very bad sign. When you're going to make a video game adaptation, you need to please the fans first before you please the casuals, if you know what I mean. So the fact that they did not do that is already a very bad sign. And if you've seen how much money the movie made, it did not make a lot. It bombed. It made under 10 million, and that is not great for a big movie like this. So yeah, of course it has a lot bad going for it, a lot of bad stuff going for it. But I've seen it, so what are my thoughts on this movie? I have to say, the cast, although it's got a lot of star power here, I mean, you got Jamie Lee Curtis, Kate Blanchett, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, but most of them, like everybody except for Jack Black, were really out of place here. Like, you can tell based on their acting that they really did not feel the characters that they were playing. Specifically, Kevin Hart and Kate Blanchett. Then again, I know nothing about the characters, so I could be completely wrong. But if there are any of you guys who play the games and saw the movie, let me know if I'm hitting the mark. But like, from what I can see, based on my perspective of the film, and based on how I saw how they're acting in the film, I could really, honestly, like my perspective, I'm pretty much, or I'm certain that these actors didn't really enjoy making this film. Which, of course, if the actors aren't going to like it, then the movie is already off to a horrible start. I feel like the only ones that are having fun is, of course, Ariana Greenblatt and even Jack Black. Honestly, Jack Black was the only tolerable actor here, which is crazy because, you know, you got some well-known great people, even Oscar-winning actors here, and they were not even the best in this film, which is sad. But then again, that's just me. It could be completely different for you guys. But yeah, this film, it tried so hard to be like the next Guardians of the Galaxy when it comes to opening in August and having that whole, you know, team up and whatnot. But this film did not really do it well. Overall, this movie is just really bland, and it was all over the place. Like, the first 30 minutes, it felt like it was already like telling an entire hour in just 30 minutes, which is not great when it comes to the pacing. And the jokes did not land. And overall, this movie was just, it was all over the place. It's messy. It's messy when it comes to the plot, when it comes to the cinematography and all that jazz. This movie is just a really huge mess. And With that said, how am I going to rate the film? Well, to be honest, I don't hate it. I don't hate it as much as the people who are giving it like horrible reviews online. I thought the film was overall fun. It was a fun watch, but it's obviously heavily flawed, and that's why I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 right in the middle, because I don't really know where I stand with this film. I had a fun time, but I know that there were a lot of things I did not like, so I think a 5 out of 10 is a respectful score for me to give this film. And that's pretty much all I got to say about the film. Now, I'm going to give the time for you guys, or to you guys. What are your thoughts on the Borderlands movie if you've seen it? Or what are your thoughts on the Borderlands series as a whole? Let me know in the comments. And thank you all so much for watching this movie review. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.